What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. Today I have a new knife. Came in from BHQ. It is the Chaves Redencion 229. It is their exclusive model with the Jade G10, and I'm glad they had that model. Well, you know, my wife and I we're wanting to do a RIT die, and I hear that the Jade is the best to dye when it comes to G10. Here it takes the colors best. What we picked up a peacock green and a royal purple, so we're gonna try to do a fade. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, and I figure the video will be extremely long. I did want to, you know, just kind of introduce the knife to you as it sits right now, and I'll show it to you when we get done with it. We'll go ahead and take it apart here in a few minutes, but it's extremely light, you know, for compared to the titanium model. You know, so if you're familiar with the titanium model already, this knife is well, let's see how. I didn't pay attention to the specs on BHQ whenever I picked it up. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's 5.5 ounces. It might not be much lighter than the titanium model. Even, I don't know. Definitely feels like it is a little bit, but regardless. That I believe I got one of the last ones. I was on there. I was debating on which finish I wanted, whether I wanted a black blade or a satin blade, and satins ran out. Now the Liberations ran out, and I was like, oh, I better go ahead and scoop something up, and I got this one in the cart. I checked out. Got my confirmation, went back online to see if I could put another one in the cart just by just out of curiosity, and it was gone. You know, like, so it didn't last long. But the you know, it's I guess it's the DLC coated. I believe that's the case. It's DLC coated. It did come with the additional pocket clip as well, which is that standard pocket clip. If you're not familiar, you know. I am kind of glad that I got the DLC coated titanium frame for sure, because to me the satin with the screws in its head, like, you know, the set screws for the pocket clip being in the forehead, it looks a little better with the black screws and the black versus the satin. Screws, even in the satin pocket clip, seem to pick up better, you know, or stand out worse, I guess you would say. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing taken apart, and we're gonna do some RIT dyeing, and I'll do a video and show you what that looks like later, maybe in the future, if this does turn out good, and we want to do another RIT dye in the future. If you guys want to see how that's done, that's fine. There are some good videos already on YouTube that show the processes, and that's gonna be my guide. You know, there's what was it, BHQ, I believe. In fact, I had a video. One of the fellas from BHQ did a video on RIT dyeing G10, and I'm gonna use that as my guide. You know, so we're gonna heat the stove up, and we're gonna give it a go. This will be my first attempt, but it just, man, with everything else being black on the knife, to me it just looks cheap. You know, just to leave it Jade. That's just personally my opinion. Like, there's nothing wrong with Jade G10, and it looks a lot better on blades that aren't DLC, and that's just my opinion. But that's why we're wanting to dye them. But full disclosure too, man. I mean, it is cheap in comparison to the regular Redencion 229. This knife costs like $258, where the other standard models, are closer to $3. So, yeah, man. I'll be back. I'll be back with the results. Till next time.